Hey everyone, I am back in London and I am 23 weeks and 2 days pregnant today. This is my second time making this video because for some reason the first time the video split off in the middle and part of it didn't record, I don't know. So anyway, this will probably be a bit short because I know everything I said before and I can just get through it. Anyway, yeah, the video's a little bit late because we got back from LA a few days ago and the journey was really rough on me, so I've been a bit hungover, and yesterday was the first day that I really started to feel back to normal. So I've just been taking it easy and trying to get in some gentle exercise and sleeping a lot. But I feel good, and the room I'm in right now is the room that's going to be the nursery, which is why there's like a box of stuff and an old chair over there. But as you can see, this wall here is left white and there's a dark purple trim, and the other three walls are painted old mattress, purple color with that same deep purple trim. The ceiling's also left white. There are two doors behind me. This one here is to the closet. The trim still has to be painted purple, and that door is into the hallway. The trim will also be painted purple, but I think the doors will be left white. The reason we left one window, the doors, and the ceiling white is just because this room's small and I don't want it to seem too cramped. And the carpet right now is a really gross beige carpet that we're getting rid of. I think my husband just got back home actually from dropping off our carpet sample. And the new carpet is going to be very, very close to the dark purple trim color, but a little bit more blue. I know that sounds kind of funky, but it looks really pretty. So yeah, I'll definitely show you guys when that's put in. And yeah, I look a little windswept because I just got back from the big 20-week anomaly scan. My husband went to that as well, which was great. He got the day off today for that. Baby is healthy, everything is fine. They said baby weighs just over a pound right now, and it's a boy, which we're happy about and not surprised because I've thought that from the very beginning. And if you're a new subscriber and this is the first video of mine that you're watching, initially we were going to leave the sex a surprise, but for my grandmother's sake we found out she really wanted to know. So yeah, it's a boy. It's crazy. He was sucking his thumb the entire time. I have some pictures from the ultrasound. I'll show you the best one. It's a profile shot, and you can see that he is sucking his little thumb. Yeah. See his arm bone in there. Super cool. So I'm gonna have to scan these in and send them to my parents. Let's see what else. Yeah, I just kind of barreled through that, you guys. This is super short and boring video. What else did they do at the ultrasound? Again, like they did at my 12-week and 5-day scan, they took blood pressure from both of my arms, this time 3 consecutive times, last time it was 4. This doctor was merciful. My blood pressure is alright, but it read higher on one arm than the other, and I think that's because they use 2 different size cuffs, which isn't good for consistency, but what can you do? My weight gain is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Initially I was not going to look, but I did accidentally, and at least I wasn't hit in the face with horrible weight gain. I have put on 3 kilos, which is about 6 pounds roughly, and my pre-pregnancy weight was 67 kilos, and I put on about 4 pounds of Christmas weight and then first trimester weight on top of that, because I found out I was pregnant right before Christmas time. And my husband's family, they go a little nuts over Christmas, so by 12 weeks and 5 days I weighed 71 kilos, which is about a gain of 8 pounds, which is not good. But now in total, this pregnancy, I've put on about 14 pounds, which is not bad, and if I can keep that up, my weight gain for the whole pregnancy will be pretty darn good, and I'll be satisfied and happy. What else is happening? I'll do a belly shot, you guys, and then I'll let you go. No need to keep you here with unnecessary rambling. Okay. This top that I'm wearing now, it's a little tunic. I'm wearing it with leggings. It's not maternity. It was one of my pieces of clothing from before I was pregnant that works well now. It has 2 little pockets in the front. See, this is from the front. Here's from one side. And the other. It's a boy bump. I don't think my belly button's gonna pop out. It's still pretty deep. I think I just naturally have had a deep belly button, and my mom said that her belly button didn't pop out in any of her pregnancies. So yeah, I don't think that'll happen to me. I think it's just gonna flatten out and get a little bit more shallow. And still no stretch marks. Knock on wood. Maybe I won't get any, and I'll also be fortunate with that. And yeah, all is well, you guys. The weather is starting to warm up, which, you know, kind of makes me happy. I just wish it didn't ever get any warmer than this. I'm not a fan of hot weather because I get migraines and fainting spells. Oh yeah, and that's another symptom I've been having. I've been getting dizzy. So I'll sit down. Yeah, I've been getting dizzy really easily, so I have to be careful about that. Like randomly, a couple times in the past 2 weeks, I've had to just stop and lay down. I'll get really intense nausea, like I think I'm going to be sick, and then I'll start to get a cold sweat, and then really dizzy, and I'll just have to lay down on my left side. And then a couple of nights ago, I got really bad heartburn. And it came up into my throat, which is acid reflux, so I'm gonna have to mention that to my midwife. That happened to me right after I had a little bit of grapefruit juice, and for those of you who have been subscribed for a while, you'll remember that my one big craving this pregnancy has been grapefruit and grapefruit juice. I hadn't had any in a few weeks, so I had some the other night, and it just was like fire, so I doubt I'll be doing that again. I'm getting bigger, the baby's pushing up on my stomach and my digestive tract, and yeah, not reacting well. So that sucked. But oh well. Plans for the rest of the day are doing some more organizing in here. I think I'm finally going to order our choice of crib cot toddler bed combo thing, so that can come, because we're going to want to put that in after we get the new carpet installed, and then I'm going to do some cooking, and I'll put that up on my food blog. For those of you who don't know, my food blog is shared with my husband. I tend to do restaurant reviews and some recipes, excuse me, and he's just learning how to cook, so he, excuse me again, every video, so he, excuse me, Lord. He does entries in the blog of, you know, basically his adventures in learning how to cook and new recipes that he learns. So, yeah, it's called Delishnatism, because he's a hypnotherapist. Yeah, it's Delishnatism at blogspot.com. I'll put a link below for those of you who are interested. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the nice weather and oncoming spring, and I'll talk to you next week with hopefully a more organized and more interesting video, because this week was just me, you know, leaving LA and recovering from jet lag and all that. So yeah, talk to you guys next week. Bye.